Gotta love how when it first starts up, it adds an extra 3 seconds just to get started.
In my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that
There's
I
probably
am
going to be a
your
lot of
maker,
failing here at the beginning
and I am
because
called Elohim.
I'm working on getting this
Seek me in my
initial jump sequence down, and I've actually successfully done it a total of 1 time. So,
Behold,
you know.
child,
But
you are risen
if I
from
don't
the
practice
dust,
it,
and you
I will
walk
not get
in
any
my
more.
garden.
That's how this works. So
Hear now my voice, and
when I get too
know
fed
that
up,
I am your
I'll
maker,
go to my
and I
more
am
reliable,
called Elohim.
yet a little bit slower way.
Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
What? Oh, I was close. Okay. I did the hardest part of that, but I'm still working on the last few jumps. Obviously.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim.
Nice.
Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Okay. Oh man, that last hop, I was so close. I'm getting it. We're getting there.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim.
Yeah, that jump right there is the hardest one for me. Oh, I need to stop the game and restart. I have found through practice that what is difficult at the moment,
and you walk in my garden.
once you get it, once you've done enough practice with something in here, usually you can get it down to where you're able to do it most of the time. Yep. Over jumping is a major issue. But, for instance, it took me a long time to get the connector jump, tree jump in C7, first one. That jump, I mean, it's still not perfect for me, but I was so not reliable at it, but I'm way better at it now. I can get it fairly consistently. Where before, you know, it would take 10 minutes of practicing before I could even get one success landing on the wall.
And you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called... Behold, child, you are risen from the
And I
dust,
do only have a certain amount of patience for this before I just want to get going.
And know that I am your maker.
But it's good to get at least a little practice in.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple.
Almost.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple,
Here we go.
if you are worthy.
No. And that jump wasn't even that hard. I mean, it's not the easiest jump, but...
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim.
I need to work my angle for that the second part of that jump.
Behold, child, you are risen from
Try
the
and
dust,
butt up
and you
against the
walk
wall a
in
little
my
bit
garden.
more.
Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim.
That was just wild.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim.
Like that. Just like
Seek
that.
me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Nope. Dang it.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust.
I really should just take a second once I get to that point.
Hear now my voice.
Once I've made it past the first hard jump and gotten up on the rooftop over here. Oh, see? I shouldn't have stopped there. But once I get on the roof there, I should stop for a moment. At least these first times when I'm actually making it there. And think about really think about the jumps I'm about to make.
From the dust,
so that way.
You walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim.
Oops.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my...
That was just sloppy.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden.
It's not displaying my my timer window's not up. Okay, let me see. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Whoops. Doesn't much help if I make a record time run for me if I don't show the timer.
And you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my
That was
temple,
close.
if you are worthy.
Oop. Okay, so let's see. The first jump's here, then there, then I have to angle it over. Oh, see, I angled it over too much, because I have to hop on that wall, that third wall, to get over. But it's close. I'm super excited. This is
Behold,
beginning to
child,
actually work for me.
you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden.
And I've put a lot of
Hear
work
now
into
my
it, more than
voice,
most
and
people
know
for
that
sure.
I am
Because
your
I
maker,
suck.
and I am called Elohim.
But
Seek
I can
me
be
in my
persistent,
temple,
so.
if you are worthy.
And I also get a lot of help from other people. Dang. See, I should have stopped again. This is a cool, the speedrun community here in Talos Principle. There's some cool characters.
Behold,
I mean, they're
child,
super competitive,
you
but
are
they are,
risen from the dust,
they're nice. They
and
will
you
teach you
walk
stuff and
in
work with
my
you
garden.
and cheerlead
Hear
you
now my voice,
until
and
you break
know
their
that
time,
I am your
and then
maker,
they hate you. No,
and I am called Elohim.
not
Seek
really.
me in my temple.
They just mostly
if
hate you.
you
They
are
don't really
worthy.
hate you, you know what I mean? Okay, so jump, jump, and then I have to shoot over to the right, but not so far that I miss it. Oh, I missed the second jump. Okay, well, if I pop up here, can I get back on the wall? I mean, I can. The question is whether I can do it right now. Nope.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy. Behold, child,
Okay,
you
I'm
are
gonna have
risen
to
from the dust, and you walk in my garden.
move on
Hear
here.
now my voice, and know that I am...
2 more tries. And then we'll take the back way.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim.
Okay, let's try.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim.
Okay, that was it.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know
We
that
are now
I
taking
am
the
your maker,
more reliable,
and
but
I am
like
called
a
Elohim.
few seconds slower method.
Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy. The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity. Well done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
Yeah, we're about 5 seconds slower than I'd like. But so here's another thing. Like there's a lot of time that can be made on this run in A1 for me. So if I don't get a good A1, then
my temple awaits you, child. Go forth.
Way easier to just restart. Oh, where am I going?
My child, you do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever.
That went fairly smooth.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
Here we go. And how are we doing? Yeah, sure. 13 seconds down. That's not horrible.
Let this be our covenant. These.
See if we can stay in the green for a few puzzles. Or a few areas, I guess. Come on. I say as I basically blow all the time on this first jump. And then some. Come on. There we go. I should probably just restart.
But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
Dadnabbit. Yeah, I should just restart.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy. The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity. Well done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
Oh, come on. Yeah, still about 5 seconds off of where I'd like to be here.
My
Nice.
temple awaits you, child. Go forth.
For half a second, I thought I wasn't gonna make that jump.
My child, you do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose. Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you. You walk now upon the stones of
Fair enough. Okay.
Let this be our covenant. These will... Choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is...
Much better. And I blow it all on this jump. Yep. That's too bad, because my A2 time is fairly tight and my A4 time is very tight. So, and I'm also trying to learn a new strategy in A4, so I'm slow right now until I get it down. You might be able to get a few seconds off of this, so. Yeah, we're getting good time here. Very cool. Now if we can get up and over on the first jump, that'd be good. Sweet. We're back into the green. Very nice. Okay. And this is the one where we're definitely losing some time here. Hopefully not the whole 14 seconds, but
hidden words,
we'll just have to see how it goes.
Part of all things. We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
Not too bad. And then there's a bump jump here, which lets me go, which works when it wants to.
Excess data cleared.
Sometimes I make it on the first jump. Sometimes I stay here for a minute. There we go. So yeah, we'll definitely lose the 14 seconds there. What's going on here? What am I doing wrong? Oh. Come on. Oh. There we go. That was so bad. Oh. Okay. Yeah. About that. Nice, got the paint. I was trying to jump on the wrong bump there. Decent time in here so far. Pretty good. First jump, very nice. Gonna take it carefully here. Okay. What? Yeah. I was right there. Come on. that could have been a really good time too, for me.
Long ago, I shaped these lands according to the purpose of the hidden words.
The time in here is
Thus, all
fairly
things
tight,
have
so
meaning, where before was only chaos. Know that.
that was close. Come on. Yeah, that could have been smoother. Okay, and the time in here is really tight for me, so in other words, I have a really good time for myself. Yeah, I could cut out some time there if I could consistently pick up the paint bucket. Sweet. I stopped practicing this
You
run
have proven yourself.
for a few months, and it shows.
A new land step. I have promised you eternal life. But know that eternity may only be attained by those who serve a purpose greater than themselves.
That's
All
too bad
else
that
is
that's where the
decay.
paint bucket was.
So it was written in the hidden words before the beginning.
I prefer it to be on the last sigil that I'm going for in here. Makes it a little bit easier. Okay, we're doing pretty good for B1 here. Nice.
I see all. I know all.
Dang it. Now I have to wait for him. That's so not good. Oh, come on. Wow. That was super clumsy. And I have a really good time in here too, so like really good for me for the strats that I'm using here. The biggest time saver, or the fastest way to get through here for me is all dependent on the box jump that's coming up here. Oh, come on. This one. If I can land right in the space where I need to with the sigil, then it's great. Otherwise, yeah. This is like the second best place to land in this room. Of all the places you can end up, I do have to take a second and reset the menu though. Oh, come on. There we go. Where am I? Oh, run the opposite way I need to be. Yeah, I managed to get a really tight time on this one. Landed right on the sigil. With the box jump. It's pretty sweet. That time, however, was mediocre. When I am starting the level in the red, that's not good. At least I won't have to reset the menu here. Already done. Oh, come on. That's close enough, it should be. Nice. Oh, come on. Okay, whoops. That sucked. Yeah. The time's pretty good here too. So I'm definitely not getting any time. I'm not making improvement, I should say. But we'll get there. The good thing about having already collected that first sigil when you do have to make this part of these jumps again is I don't need the box. I can just jump over and grab that. Okay. So let's get the star. I said. Okay, I need the box to do it, thanks. There we go. Come on. What was that? Sheesh. Sheesh. What? That was crazy. I almost didn't make it from multiple places there. Okay. Yep. Yep.
You may wonder why I have created these labyrinths for you. Why you can reach eternity. Only through struggle. But have faith, for these trials serve the betterment of your kind. What is this? I shall not allow the corruption of my garden. Be gone!
Almost. Okay. Oh, hey, sorry, I didn't know you were in yet. Let's see. So, yes, the buckets, all sigils, yes, all sigils including all the gray ones. So, that's how this particular speed run works. So you have to get all the stars, all the gray sigils in the star areas, everything. So you're basically, and the ending is the messenger ending, so. And the buckets do spawn randomly. I mean, they spawn randomly in the sense that there are a few certain spots that they will appear in. Oh, come on, here. So you know that they're like this one, when you run in here, the bucket's gonna be in one of 4 spots. And some of them are easier than others, they're faster, so. And so your run, like in this one and before, will be determined, like the order in which you do the puzzles will be based on where the paint spawns. Oh, come on. I can do this, honest. And of course, there's all kinds of different strategies for and glitches that are different levels of difficulty, so I'm actually I know it's hard to believe, but I'm not really that good. So I can't do several of the strategies that the really top speedrunners can do. Like, I cannot pick up buckets consistently when I'm using them to do jumps, so there are some workarounds that I have to use using alternate strategies, but it is a lot of fun doing this. I mean, honestly, I mean, I love Talos Principle in the first place, but once I finished, you know, all of the endings, doing the speedrunning for it just kind of opens up a whole new game for it, and it's very fun. And the people in the community here are it's a small community. Not many people do speedruns, especially actively now that the game's like 7 years old. But almost all of them are super nice. What am I doing here? I'm not focusing. But most of them are really nice. And like, if you catch some of them streaming, doing you know, other streams, even if they're not playing Talos Principle, if you know who they are, you can ask them. And I've had, like, the guy who has the world record for this run, he actually showed me how to do a couple of the strategies that I was like, I saw people do this. I have no idea how they got it to work that way. And he showed me. So, cool people. It's fun. And it's really, even if you're not doing like the best strat, when you work on something and finally get it to work, oh, that box needs to go here. It's exhilarating. Like, I did that myself. It's cool stuff. I love this jump here. It's fun. And it works like, you know, half the time I land where I want it to. It took me forever to figure out the exact spot to stare at on the ground, though. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we get this to work. Yeah. Nope. Oh, I was just short of it. That sucked. It looked like I was gonna land right in that pocket where I wanted to be. Okay, what am I doing here? I think I might have... No, I can still grab it. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, I finished this. I only need to set up these two. And let's go get that jump set up again. Okay. Where's that spot? There it is. And, okay. Cool. Let's try this again. Nope. Oh yeah! Nice! Very cool. I thought I was gonna get shot down again. And there's like 4 different places you would end up landing on that particular box jump, and some of them are a lot easier to get yourself out of than others to get on track where you want to be. Okay. Ta-da! What? There we go. That is not a hard jump, regardless of how I made it look. Okay. Yeah, this next jump I'm gonna do here is one that I couldn't figure out by myself on mechanically how it worked, so he showed me. Oop. This one definitely doesn't always land me where I want it to, but eventually it'll work. There we go. Ta-da! Alright. Yep. And I haven't practiced this for a few months, so I've kind of fallen out a little bit, trying to work back up to where I was.
That is the spark of Elohim within you, to create order from chaos. And therein is revealed the true meaning of our sigils.
In case you couldn't tell, you have to get lined up right in the exact spot to get the height you need on those. And this is also frame rate based too, so if I got a better graphics card, I would be able to more easily make the height as well. I have a 1080 right now, so it's good enough to barely get over some of these obstacles, but not good enough, not as good as you could with a better setup. So, but I have fun. And I get lucky sometimes. There we go. There we go. Nice. There's B6. We have another box jump coming up here soon. That's probably my favorite one in the game. But it's also probably the most, there we go. It's probably the most unstable or most random as far as how far you can go and where you land. Let's get this lined up. Okay. Because sometimes you can hit the pyramid, like bounce off the bottom of the pyramid from here. Nope. I wonder if I have to re-drop the box. And other times you only get about half as far as you want to be. You reset the box. Okay. I think that I need to, I'm just trying to tweak the angle too much. I need to just not worry about it and just get the jump done. There we go. That was pretty good. That's actually like really good. One time on this box jump, I actually tweaked it just right, and the box jump landed right on the star. That was crazy. I wish I'd been recording it, because that was nuts. It's just so random. Okay. There we go. Build up the boxes here. It's amazing how many things you can, how many glitches there are. In Talos Principle, which makes speedrunning it is so much fun, because there are so many. I mean, you know, even 7 years later, there are people figuring out little ways that you can get faster times, making, you know, little changes, sometimes not so little.
On the first night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars, and I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built, and the probes we sent out, Voyager 1 and 2, beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space, like memories of our ambition, ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function,
Nice. Okay, now the
There
first
are
secret world.
mysteries in my garden, hidden roads and secret gates. If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers. Chaos is that which existed before time. When the words of a story lose their meaning, when actions cease to have purpose. Know that only faith can protect you from this peril. Here, in the Garden of Worlds.
Very nice. Well, I mean, obviously I like to make that get up on top of the pillar or the statue the first time, but not bad. And there are strategies where you can like jam yourself between a couple of the trees and just jump in between them and kind of get stuck on them and force your way up that way, but that is a very hit or miss method for me. I prefer taking just a few more seconds to grab a piece and use a normal tree jump, so. And that is World B. Let's see where the paint is here. There's 3 places it could be. It's in the best spot for me, super close, so helps me get up the tree. Some people can use a connector in here to jump up the tree, but I can't. I have to use the paint, so wherever it is, I have to go grab it. But that was the best spot, right close. Okay. Yeah. Sweet. Sometimes you get stuck there in between the tree and the wall. I found that if I fall there, there's actually this way. I can get up here and try and get over that way instead of having to completely reset. It's a little bit faster than having it, if you can get it the first couple of times. Come on. I want to land on that wall so I can jump over. But once you learn some of the glitches in here, like how to... Okay, yeah, I have to reset from here. Once you learn a couple of the glitches, it is so fun to just run around and try using them on everything and see if you can find your own strategies for getting around stuff, and it's very cool. Just new toys to play with. It's a whole new game. Come on. See, I get stuck here the reason why I'm trying to take a second to get it lined up right, and sometimes you can hang there for a while. There we go. Okay, get back over here. There we go. I kind of need the box. I'm getting tired, obviously. There we go. Cram it in here so it'll start working its way up the wall. Come back and grab it. Okay. Let's see if we can nail this box jump. Here we go, come on. Yeah, we did it. That's cool. We might have to like come over here. Oh, where is it? But we didn't totally fall either outside the castle or inside off the wall. Both of those take way more time, so nice. Okay. And this one's fun. But I have a pretty good time in here. If we do it really smoothly, if I can get the last sigil in a decent time, then I could make up some time here, but oh, another fan jump here. That's weird. If it does bounce me, usually it gets me on top like I'm expecting. Yeah, I think I blew all my time there, so all the time I could have made up. Okay. Jump over here. Go get us a couple of stars. One over here. Or star and a sigil, I should say. Okay.
Your wisdom grows, but be wary of temptation.
And this is the one. That's usually the most questionable. There's a couple of different ways you can try and get this sigil. But the most consistent, at least for this run, is to just try and get up the back here. There we go. Only had to retry that once, so that's good. Come on.
Before
And
the age
this
of chaos,
is the
there
infamous
were other gods,
sheesh tree.
old gods. But for all
Sheesh.
their power, they could not save
Well,
their world.
the end of this level, I should say.
Thus, I was made, and I shall preserve this
Come on.
world forever, for you and
There we
your
go.
generations. That is my purpose.
Ah, that is not what I needed to do. I don't think I've ever done that before. Okay, this is special. Can I? Nope. That sucked. there. Jump over the wall again. Okay. Back here. Grab the sigil. Or the star. Okay. And this is the part that can be iffy. Jumping into the tree here. Nice. You can spend a lot of time trying to get on that tree just right. Okay. We're going to be doing a little mini box jump here. For this one, you put it on slow like usual, but instead of 60, we put it at 25. And then yeah, that's not the best place, but it's doable. It's best if you land on the battlements right up above here, because then you can just jump over, but I'll get up there in a second. Okay, let's come over here, stack up some boxes, so we can use them to jump over this wall, grab the sigil, and then put that one there so I can get up here. And consistently get that sigil. Got the star, come back here. And now, let's grab this box and get out of here. You can do this next part without necessarily grabbing the box, but it's helpful if you accidentally jump over this wall, and if you miss this and get all the way over, helps have the box so that you can get back up instead of having to completely reset that jump. Okay, and now this is one of probably the finickiest bump jump that I have to do. We're going to end up jumping over that wall, and sometimes I get over it on the first try, especially if I've been practicing a lot, but sometimes it takes 10 minutes. I think one time it took 12 minutes. But it's very cool. Like, the feel of doing this stuff in the game is a lot of fun. Like, that's right, I just jumped over that wall. You know, when it actually happens. Which may not be anytime soon. I thought I had it that time. So close. And obviously there are other ways, well, not necessarily obviously, there are other ways to get over the wall, but like you can use the paint bucket to jump over a tree, or jump up a tree and get over the wall. But that just all depends on where the paint bucket is. So once you get this bump jump down, it's far more reliable than using the paint bucket. I think my toes tripped me up on that last jump. There we go. Okay. Sweet. We're getting there. We're getting to the end. Oh, come on. What happened here? Where's my cursor? I guess I have to switch back into the game. There we go. I have two screens, so the cursor decided to go all the way over to the other screen and pause my game.
Many ages have passed since the first words were spoken in the darkness. Initiate program. Generations of your kind have come and gone since those words. The garden has changed many times. But I remember. I remain. Only within me can you find immortality.
Yeah, this one's... okay. That's a problem. There we go. Okay, another box jump here. Let's see if we can get right there. Yeah, there we are. Nice! Shaved a few seconds off there, finally. Okay, this jump took me a long time to work on, so I can get it fairly consistently here. Usually in the first few tries. Nope. Gotta land on the fence there. Almost. There we go. Oh, almost too much. I want to drop this over. Oh. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, well, let's do this, I guess. Okay, now that we've gotten everything else, let's jump back up here and get the sigil in here. Okay. And let's go get the star.
Those who have discovered the holiest mysteries of my garden may come to serve me as blessed messengers. You walk now in their abode. Be respectful, for their service is born from the love that transcends death. And their love is for you also.
Okay, that's right. I was trying to use this strat now to get it to drop just right. Nice. Perfect. Getting that box to drop right is kind of finicky. And we're going to use it for a short box jump here. Let's see. Now this one, just leave it on 60. Instead of adjusting it from fast to slow like most of them. Ah! Yup. Okay. Here we go. We have the spot. It's already set. Okay, where's our bucket? Nice. Close spot. I like it. Go back to unlimited frames so we can do the tree jump here. So we can get up on the wall. And jump over here. Got that sigil. Only one more. And there are faster strategies than what I'm using now, but this way is more consistent for me, so. Eventually, I will learn it. Okay.
My faith in you was not
Go do
misplaced.
Rapunzel.
You have learned much and shown great wisdom in these trials. The end of your journey lies close now. Do not falter, do not fear, and do not give in to temptation.
Oh, I was confused. I didn't want to drop the box. At least not there. Okay. There we are. Jumped right over. Okay, and the paint is right there. That's nice. The trick here is to get on the wall and not jump over the wall. I needed that sigil anyway. It was fine. It's okay. It's not gonna totally blow my time. Although, the time in here is really bad, so for me, which means that I have a lot of leeway to gain some time from this puzzle. There we go. Nice. Get back around in here. Nice. That bump jump's not too hard, but sometimes it does take a few tries to get over. Okay. Right over the wall. That's how it's done.
And so it is done.
And so it's done.
You have overcome each trial that I set before you. You have shown.
Now we just have to mess around a little bit in the tower. Do the third star area. And bring it home. I should say the third secret area. I guess calling it a Star World is accurate. I am tired because although this jump can be a little finicky, it's usually not that hard. I mean, the hardest part of this jumping up here is this one, getting over the wall. It's not that hard either. Sometimes though, when you're tired, oh man, if I aimed a little bit to the left, I think that mesh, that fencing blocked me from making that jump. Whoa, that was close. There we go. Let's get up to the third level. Third level's now unlocked. I don't know, did I click on it fast enough? Yes, good. Okay. Now there's a new strategy I should need to look up, but this is pretty fun for me, so I like it. Gotta grab the. Come on. Can I get it here? Nope. How about that? Nope. Nudge it a little bit. There we go. Come on. Nice. Okay. Let's get our frames down to 15. And shove myself through the wall here. Through the little teeny gap in the wall. Nice. Get back to normal here. Okay. I got a decent bump off that. Nice. Okay, let's do this last area and then bring it home. Time for mess around with an axe. Okay. As long as you get over the wall with the axe, then this part is pretty easy to get. This sigil. And the next sigil that I'm gonna get here, I don't need to bring the axe over the wall with me. I don't have to make another wall jump or anything like that. The only part of this one that can get finicky is this here. There we go. Nice. Okay, we got 2 of the 3. Let's go get our last one. Hopefully we can make a nice clean jump. Low DPS is helpful. Oh yeah, you have to have the, I mean, well, okay, DPS. I'm not sure if you meant DPS. I'm not sure what DPI is, but to be able to get high DPS for a lot of these jumps, that's why you have to turn everything down to low, all the graphic settings, so that you can crank up the DPS. I wonder if you can get enough DPS on DPI. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Dots per inch. Oh, yeah. Got it. Yes, I'm willing to bet that it'd be super helpful too. And my mouse has been, I actually have ordered a replacement for it because it's acting up, so I've tried cleaning it and everything. It's not as smooth as it used to be. Oh, come on. This is another one of those where I can get it on the first try, or, you know, it can take 5 minutes to get it. And especially since this is like the very last sigil of the game to pick up, it can be super frustrating when you've got a good time and you're doing good, and then you just have to get this one last one, and you're hopping up here with an axe for like 5 minutes. Oh, come on. Yep. There we go. If you can get that first hop, then you can move and land on the wall there. And then just make the little hop over that you need. There we go. Just like that. Okay. So, now to bring it home. Head back up here. Go back up the tower to level 3. Nice. And and go in the super sneaky back way. Jump in here. Okay, there we go. Jump up back in here. Make this fall. Yeah, line it up, and then I think I might have gone a little too far. Nope, we're good. Nice. Made it all the way down without bumping anything on the way down. Come on over here. We are seconds away from the end. Line this up just right. I think this is good. So you can land on the beam and just run through, make our jump over here. We're at the end. What am I at? Yeah.
It is now time
way
to
over.
choose your epitaph.
15 minutes over my best time. So
You shall not die. It is
I have some work to do to catch up, but this is fun. I live doing this run, but I'm getting tired. It's late, so it's the last run for me. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Take care.